What is up, everyone? Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. Hope you guys are doing well. Gonna talk about something new today. Full disclosure, Espin Bikes sent me out this. We have been working together. I have put on over 50 miles so far and tried to keep this a secret for the last few videos because this e-bike, this is an e-bike. So many people I've talked to while I've been riding it around here, they don't even know it's an e-bike because you don't see that big bulky battery that you're used to. Well, the battery is built into the frame here. I'm gonna talk a little about this. We're gonna go on a little ride, and you are not gonna believe how affordable these e-bikes are and how perfect they are for RVers like us. I'll put some links below this video in the video description. You can check out espinbikes.com. They are having some really good deals, and there may even be a little promotional code in there for you to get an extra savings if you order through my link. But look how styling this bike is. This is the Espin Sport bike. I chose this one on purpose because this fits my lifestyle. If you're looking for a bike that has fat tires or that has this open right here so you can walk through, they have several different models available, so they can definitely have the bike you're looking for, the e-bike you're looking for, and these are completely adjustable. Right there, the handlebars will come up, they'll rotate, this whole stalk will come up and down, the seat goes up and down. You've got some front shocks here, you can see integrated headlight there. Also got the LED tail light here. It comes stock with the rack here already on the bike and the fenders. It's got a rear hub motor here. It's a 500 watt Bafang motor there. This is not cheaply put together, guys. This is an awesome bike, and I love how the lithium battery stores in the frame of the bike. Usually you're gonna see some big bulky battery here or right there where it blocks where you can put your water, or so it just, I love that look. I've made a couple upgrades. I'm just gonna mention this for the record so you know it did not come with this little mirror. I love having this mirror to see traffic approaching on your left. I also added a phone mount here that easily allows me to take my iPhone in and out and have GPS directions. I've got my helmet and my glasses with a little LED light that goes on the back that flashes. Just more safety, you guys, so that way people can see I'm coming and everything. You're gonna get 20 to 40 miles per charge, and this little dial up here, let's go ahead and crank this guy on. We'll turn on our LCD screen here. As you can see, I put on 67.5 miles of exercise. There's your pedal assist level 1, and there's a little dial right here. You can go up to 2, 3, 4, or 5, which will help with your pedal assist there. Can hold down the plus icon right here for about 2 or 3 seconds. That turns on a super bright LED light. I mean, guys, you can actually ride this at night, and I have been because it's been getting warm, so I wait till it's nighttime, and then this lights up the whole road in front of me. And you can't tell here in the sunshine, but a bright LED rear light as well. There is a little bit of assembly required, but if you're somewhat handy, you can get it done. I put this together in less than 40 minutes myself. It comes with little tools and stuff you'll need. Also a little tool bag. I didn't bring it out, but I'll grab it in a minute. It comes with a tool bag, so you can make on-the-fly adjustments to pretty much anything you're gonna need to use on that. It comes with that cool toolkit. If you're not comfortable putting together one of these, you can also order from Espin Bikes, and then you can take that box directly to your local bike shop there, and for a nominal fee, most of them will be happy to put it together for you. And then you can, and I also suggest, because even after I got it put together, I still had to take it in and get the gears aligned. So basically, here's your shifter right here. It wasn't quite activating where it was supposed to, so a little 20 bucks, and they fixed it up and got me working so everything works there. I love the matte blue finish, and then on the battery as well, it comes with keys so that you can physically take this off and store it. A lot of people don't like being able to see these, so look how easy this comes out. There you go. And you better believe that lightened the load of the bike as well if you're putting this on a carrier, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do that on the RV as well. You can take this inside and charge it inside. There's the little plug right there. It takes about 4 or 5 hours to charge this battery. You don't have to wait till it gets empty either. Even if it's only at 80%, they still say, go ahead and charge it every single night. Just plug it in real quick. You don't have to take it off. You can charge it while it's still attached to the bike as well. I like having the key and the locking to be able to keep this off while this is outside. Even though I'm gonna lock the bike up to the outside of the RV, I'm gonna take that battery inside with me. So yeah, everybody wants to know, how fast does it go? Well, it's tricky, okay? These are manufactured in the United States. However, every state is a little different on how they determine which class of e-bike it is. And so Espin Bikes knows that where you're getting it shipped to, the law's there. However, if you wanted to go into your programming and change a few things and hike it up, there are ways to do that, and Espin customer service will help you achieve whatever you want. But this bike right now is set up to go, I believe, 21 miles an hour. And so if you're in level 5 pedal assist, okay, so that would be selecting level 5 here, and you're pedaling and bicycling, it'll go 21, 22 miles an hour. If you put a little extra kick into it, I've gotten it up to about 26 miles per hour. If you don't feel like pedaling, well, you don't have to. This comes with a thumb throttle. No pedaling. This makes you go. I don't want to do it right now because the bike will take off, but when it's on, pushing this thumb throttle is going to make the bike ride without pedaling, and you don't even have to pedal. You just sit there looking cool. I use it all the time, folks. Anytime I get to a stoplight or a stop sign, rather than, you know, it's always tough getting to go from a stop. So what I'll do is I'll just give myself a little bit of throttle to go until I start pedaling. Because there's a slight little delay of when, I mean, slight like a second or two from the time you start pedaling to when the motor starts kicking in and assisting your pedaling. So from a stop and go, I've got the right thumb. I just basically know how much throttle help to give it from a stop. And then miles per charge, well, why is it 20 to 40, Eric? Well, because every rider is so different. And plus, you know, if you go uphill and then you go downhill for a while, you're not pedaling at all for a certain time. There's a big difference between pedal assist 1 and pedal assist 5. I used all 5 levels in every single ride. It just depends on what kind of terrain I'm in. In the campground, you can't go any more than 1. I mean, pedal assist 1 and shift it all the way to the lowest gear there, and it's perfectly comfortable. I'm still burning the same amount of calories as when I go back out to the highway here and I'm in pedal assist 5, just cranking away in high gear and going about 26, 27 miles an hour. So the whole idea with the pedal assist is that wherever you're at, wherever you're riding, you're going to be able to maintain the same cardio heart rate effect as long as you adjust it as you're going. And worst case scenario, if your battery goes dead, it's still a bicycle. You just pedal. You're going to work a little harder. You're going to burn a few more calories till you get to a place where you can plug it back in and charge it, but it's still just a bicycle. You're not stranded like running out of gas in a motorcycle and having to push your motorcycle to a gas station. So let's get on this thing and check it out. All right, so wear all the proper safety gear, blah, blah, blah. Don't do what I do. You know the deal. Now, I take safety very serious on this, especially when you're out there with traffic. Absolutely, probably best not to wear shorts and a t-shirt, but you know. So again, to turn this guy on, there's your power button right there. It's gonna turn on your LCD. You're gonna always start in pedal assist level 1, and that is a great point. Let me sit back on this and I'll show you. So rather than getting start with the pedaling, I mean, I am gonna start pedaling, but I'm also gonna use the thumb throttle. And again, all I have to do is give it a little bit and it just starts going. Okay, and you can just kind of feather it. So see, I'm still not pedaling, and we're moving. The motor is really quiet. Like even here at the campground, you can't even tell. I'm gonna go ahead real quick and go full throttle here, just a little bit. So I'm full throttle, and it kind of just wants to take off on you. Now you can probably hear the motor. Okay. And I only have front brake right now because I'm holding the camera, so I can't go too crazy. But let me slow back down here. Okay, we'll go. Actually, I'm gonna come to a complete stop. Hang on. Okay, so this time again, pedal assist 1. I'm just gonna start pedaling and see what happens here. Right there, just kicked in. Okay. So there we go. Just a nice, steady pedal assist level 1. You are still pedaling the bicycle, so you're still getting a workout. It's just helping you. You don't slow down when you go up these little like inclines and stuff like that. It's just maintaining your speed. And in motion, I don't have access to my right hand, so I can't shift gears right now. But in an ideal place, if I were going to use my left hand and switch up to pedal assist level 2, we're going to go a little faster here. But I can't shift, so I'm pedaling really, really fast. Hang on, actually. Okay, I shifted after I put the camera down. Again, we're in pedal assist level 2, and we're cruising at 14 miles an hour right now. Remember, here is your front brake on the left side, and your left brake is over here on the right side. You may need a combination of both of those sometimes to come to a complete safe spot. Stop. Let me go find a better, safer opening, and we'll open this guy up. Again, I highly recommend you add one of these little mirrors off to the left, you know, because traffic is always passing you on your left side. It's nice just to look back there, glance back there real quick, and kind of see what's going on behind you. I want to get up here. I think there's a bike trail up here. I'll just stop pedaling and we'll get there faster if I just use the thumb throttle. See what that top speed there is on the thumb throttle. We're up to 20, 21, 21.7. Yeah, we're flying. Oh, there's my turn, hang on. Really do want to have 2 hands available, believe me. All right, so I'm gonna pop this up to level 5 pedal assist. I am in the lowest gear. I'm gonna help myself up here and we're gonna see what our top speed is while I'm pedaling. This is a really good workout, by the way. Did you see how I used the thumb throttle to help get me started there? You can kind of see my shadow over there. That's actually perfect, so you can see how fast I'm actually pedaling. Sorry for the wind noise on that's too much there, but top speed right now, 22.7, 23. There's 23 mile an hour. And I'm not pedaling crazy hard. It's a good workout. But here, let me push it a little more. And if I had 2 hands on the wheel, I could actually do a lot better. Oh, we're only in pedal assist 4. Ah, let's go to 5. Whoa, there we go. So 25 miles an hour right there. It's a good little workout. Pedal assist 5 is my least used pedal assist level. It's great for highways. How can you possibly get more joy out of this than riding a motorcycle? I don't know. I don't know how that works. I just know I like it. Look, Mom, no hands. Hee-hee-hee. Do not attempt. Okay, blah, 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 don't do what I do. Fun, 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 man. And should you need maintenance or any work done on it, it's really not that hard because, again, it's just a bicycle in the end. Most components, any bicycle shop in the country is going to be able to help you out. If you're having a problem with the motor or with the control panel, or you just have to have some questions, Espin Bikes is quick to respond. They have good customer service, and I know that's important to all of you. They will answer the phone and talk you through everything. They have parts, replacement parts, and extra batteries and stuff like that. I don't recommend a whole lot of products on this channel anymore, guys. As you know, I mean, even though a lot of people hate it, 4 times a year, 4 items per year, and some people still lose their mind when all I'm trying to do is help out the RV community. And I am in love with this bike. It is like nothing I've ever ridden in my life. It is so stupid fun. Actually, maybe I will get some pannier bags, what do you call those? So I can haul some luggage, go to the grocery store or something. Fun little bike. All that riding and we're still full battery. Once she gets down to 1 click even, I'll just plug it in for a couple hours and bring it back to 100%. It's the same thing with topping off my water tanks or dumping my tanks. If you have an opportunity, if you're getting the solar to charge it, you might as well charge it, right? Yeah. So anyway, check out the video description below. Check out, oh, big fish just jumped right there. Sorry, that was like, squirrel, squirrel. Check out Espin Bikes in the video description below. Find what you need and look in the video description for that special Nomadic Fanatic code also. Let's head back to the RV because the last question everyone's going to have is, where am I going to put this? I'll show you. We're losing daylight here. Let me show you. I know there probably are a lot of different ways to travel with an e-bike on an RV. I currently travel with a motorcycle that sits on this rack, so I can't do the standard way through the hitch. Actually, you can get a double hitch that would have a second thing up here, but I feel like that would weaken this. So anyway, you also have RVs that have a bumper back here that you could attach a bike rack to. If you're traveling with a car, you can attach the e-bike to the back of the car. I went with a ladder rack system, which the bike will be at this type of angle. You could also bring it inside the RV too, I guess, if you wanted to. If you had room to store it inside your RV, but yeah. So those two handles up there are gonna be on this, and the bike is gonna be flipped up like this. I can't obviously do it with one hand, so let me put it up there and I'll show you. So I took the battery out because that's, why is it all distorted? Oh, I left it in super wide. See how the RV is all bended on the side? There we go, that's better. All right, so I take the battery out of the bike, and that adds a lot of weight off the back ladder and the bike itself. You can stand on the ground and push it up to where it's got to lock in, which I'll show you. On this particular carrier, you can actually carry two bikes, one on the inside, one on the outside, and you just lock it right there, lock it right there. I'm also going to use my cable lock and lock the actual column of this to the motorcycle here on the bay, and this is not going to work for me. So what I have to do is strap this up like this in this position, and that way you can still see both of my lights there as well, and the motorcycle can fit underneath this wheel. So there's how I do that, and that is how it's going to travel for me. With the motorcycle on the back, at least. Works really well. So thank you, Espin Bikes, for sending me the sport model. Again, check out the video description below. Check out all their models they have there, and if you're interested in one, use my link in the video description, and hope to be using this a lot more on the road. It's gonna help me stay fit and meet my exercise goals. So I'm excited. Now, the RV, got RV projects, so I'll see you in a couple days, guys. We're gonna start working on Miranda here. She needs a lot of love. Bye, guys.